Alright, so should we jump on into another game?
Yes, sir.
Okay, on you go. Just, I need to start up. Okay, ready.
Yeah.
But there's some other features that are going to be implemented into the game as well, such as clans. What's your take on that? I mean, clans is always a good thing. Clans is always a good thing. There's nothing you can say that's bad about it. But what are you going to personally do?
Well, see, I'm not too familiar with clans. I've never done a clan in a game before. So, is clan just kind of like your allegiance and you hold to that group of guys for the rest of your, War Thunder experience? Or, I guess, what is, for a layman like myself, what is the true purpose of a clan? Is it to find people to play with, or is it kind of more than that?
Well, I think it's more than that, because you can start branching out and saying, well, what does a clan do? I mean, say if they go into a game, this is a very common, actually, like, irritation sometimes in, say, World of Tanks. You'll get a clan that gets into the game, and since you can only platoon with, say, 3 people at a time, because a clan is usually better players altogether, they can almost single-handedly, those 3 people, change a game. So,
yeah.
How is that going to balance out? In War Thunder, you can get platoons, squads on up to 4 people. Could that unbalance a game? Well, it could definitely.
If there's a clan of, I guess, what's the limit in arcade? I'm gonna go for a what do you think, Bowfighter or Spitfire, real quick?
Let's just go into Spitfire. I feel like I don't want to go harass the Bowfighter too much or abuse it too much. Play some
Fair
normal
enough.
fighters.
All right, I'll go with my Spitfire Mark II.
Cool. So you're saying?
Yeah, but I guess, I mean, I've seen replays, I've played in games where, right now, everyone will concentrate on, say, the right side. And they'll just go in their ground attack planes. And they'll just tear it up, and you can literally be in a game for 5 minutes and it's over.
Yeah.
So I feel like the clans, if a clan is not paired up with another organized force, the game will be over quickly.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. They should definitely change the matchmaking so that they'll put clans together.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of other games do that as well. Whenever there's people platooned up, squatted up, they just balance it out by putting up with other people, and I feel like that's what they should do as well.
Yeah.
There's also another feature that they were planning on adding called World War, and I don't actually know a whole lot about it at the moment. But I'm speculating right now, that it's going to be sort of like a tactical map of, say, Europe, and I'm guessing that there's going to be, territories that you can try to control. You got somebody on your 6, by the way.
I got a bogey on my 6 real quick.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna go below you. Oh, he got me.
Can I get sweet revenge? Almost.
Almost.
Got a lot of
him.
hits on him. I'll go for him, don't worry.
Nice. But I think, yeah. What were your thoughts on what the World War is? Or
it'd be interesting to actually see that. I imagine what it would be like is probably like Clan Wars in World of Tanks.
Yeah.
I haven't actually taken part in Clan Wars and World of Tanks, but from what I know, is that as soon as you gather territories, you start earning gold, and you start earning currency, and that goes towards the people who control those territories. So it'll be interesting if they do something similar, but yeah, it's just a lot of speculations at the moment.
My speculation on the World at War or World War, whatever they're calling it right now, is I feel like that is going to be. Ooh.
I got just sick of it.
Clip?
I got sick of that. I got absolutely sick of him because I was shooting so many bullets into him. I was like, oh god, I'm just gonna ram him.
Ooh, hello, biplane.
I'm coming to you.
I feel like, how they have dynamic campaign in single player?
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling like that may be World at War, and that's where, geez, got a guy on me. He's trying to shred me. I feel like it's going to be dynamic campaign, but with the combined arms. That's where you'll really see the, the land, air, and sea all coordinating at once.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that might be kind of what the the model is right now. They're using that dynamic campaign maybe as a placeholder and kind of figuring it out and working out the kinks. I'm not really sure, but I would hope it's like that, because it'll be epic when you have these carrier strike forces and naval battle groups going up against, you know, some islands in the Pacific or something that are held by one of the other nations. I'm wondering if it's, oh man, what if it's like a grand campaign map and you're divided up by nationality and you literally have to fight in the theaters you would historically have been in?
Yeah.
I'm coming in on this SB2M that you were after.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him right now. I'm about to nosedive right on top and unleash my cannons.
Nice. Nice, he just evaporated.
I know, he vaporized. Oh no! My engine's cut.
Well, you were right near the airfield. Ooh. There's a BF-110.
It's okay, I'm just gonna jump out.
He's closing out.
I'm jumping out. I'm jumping out. Ah, he still got the kill, I think. Yeah, he did.
Got him, but it was too late, I guess. Ooh, there's a TBF just chilling above our airfield right now, about a good 4 kilometers up.
Yeah, we're gonna lose by vehicle kills here, surface targets.
Oh yeah. Let's see where, if we could concentrate on one of the sides. Yeah, see, this is kind of an example of coordination. If they're coordinating right now, I mean, you can tell why. We have 4 ground targets left.
Well,
that is not good for us.
If you look at their team, they've got a few multiple guys who are ranging at a dozen or so vehicle surface target kills. So I mean, well, I guess their team's just coordinating better, like you were saying.
I think this brings up a good question, and I've been pondering this for a while, is what is, like, every game eventually people figure it out, like, what is the magic number? How many, you know, dedicated bombers do you want? How many fighters do you want? How many attackers do you want? It's like we're both closing on this Stormvik here.
I think it's going to be quite hard to actually find out exactly how much you want until people start playing this game pro and tournaments.
Yeah.
Because could you imagine when there's actually clan wars, you got like 15 people at a time.
Oh, I gotta reload, and there is an air cobra chasing you.
Yeah, there's plenty of people around here. It's just a massive...
I think he pulled off. You're on the air cobra now.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit him. Getting him.
Alright, 4 seconds. Oh, my engine's turning to black. My time is limited.
Oh my gosh, there are so many guys here. We lost. That's it.
Oh, I was on fire, but the game ended, so I don't think that counts as death.
One thing I actually really want to test out, apparently I was reading that, you know when you're set on fire, and it seems like, oh, this is a hopeless situation, I'm not going to be able to do anything, I'm just going to explode, right? Some people were saying that apparently if you're caught on fire, if you cut the engine and start making a dive, you can actually potentially take out the fire. You can snuff it out. I haven't actually tried myself, but I'm dying to try it.
How do you snuff out the fire?
So you're caught on fire, right? And you explode because the fire starts going between, you know, from, say, your wings, catches the fuel on fire, goes through your engine, and then you explode, right?
Yeah.
So if you cut out the engine, you don't have any more fuel circulating around. You cut off the engine.
And the fire goes out.
And you start making a dive so that you got the wind airflow going around you. And that snuffs out the fire.
Dude, I need to try that because it makes sense.
I know it makes sense. I never thought of it, but I read it on the forum. It's like, what? That's actually a pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And that level of detail in a fighter game is just... And that kind of goes back to the whole what you were talking about earlier about the health bar.
Let's get a number
and how
again.
I like how there's not a health bar. It's you got to hit them in the right places. And if you're approaching a plane, you don't magically know, you know, how much health they have left. Because I think that's silly for an aircraft to have health.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I like critical spots. You know, hit it in the wing, take the wing off. Hit it in the hit a fuel line, cause a fire. Take out the engine, it loses the engine.
I'm not saying that the whole health model is a bad thing. I mean, a lot of games depend on it. But I feel like almost in this day and age, like, it's an outdated model, isn't it? I feel like games should start progressing and start using critical hit zones. Because, like, if there's one game that I remember this is a long time ago, and I know I'm not even that old. I'm 21 right now. But I remember back in the day when Ghost Recon first came out, if you got shot in the foot, or you got shot in the leg, it was a sort of critical thing. I mean, you'd be start limping around, and this is like 10, 12 years ago, and that was like revolutionary almost back then. And I feel like games haven't really progressed that whole much. I mean, so many games still rely on a health model. I think it'd be so cool if, like, when they implement ships and tanks in this game, if you can start blowing up pieces off of these ships and stuff, and it'll have an effect. You know, you knock out the gun on a ship, and then it can't use its gun anymore. I think that's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, I've actually had a lot of questions with ships because, let's see, you want to go Spitfires again?
Yeah, that's our formula right now. Spitfire and then whatever else.
Spitfire, and let's like concentrate on one of the sides.
Okay.
You pick the side, sir.
Same map as last time, except we're on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on the left, I guess.
Alright, that works. But I've actually never played a game where you've been a ship. I feel like tanks are kind of intuitive, you know, and I've seen a lot of your videos on World of Tanks and Jingle's World of Tanks videos, and they are pretty good. And that seems to make a lot of sense, but where does the ships come in? Where do the ships come in? Like, because you have your primary cannons, you know, which are your big deck guns, you have your secondary batteries, and you have anti-aircraft guns, tertiary batteries. How do you control all of that when you want them all doing different things?
I imagine it's going to be just whenever you try to aim for a target, they're all going to, you know, point at it. I imagine, at least that's what I think. But yeah, I haven't played any ship games as well, and there's this one, I live with my flatmate, and he's actually sort of suffering, as in he wants a ship game really badly as well. The only ship game he's ever played is this one called Navy Field. Maybe you guys know it. I don't know, it's a 2D game, it's a bit old. But it'd be really interesting for them to actually, you know, get some ships going on and seeing what dynamics it brings out.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's going to be great to play with, but I'm wondering how. My main question is just with armament. Like, I guess you're going to have down to like one machine gun. I think I jammed one chasing this SE2, and I'm out of machine guns and cannons. Did he crash? No, he did not. He was bombing stuff. Alright, I got my cannons back. Let's end this.
It's Kitty Hawk. Oh, jeez. I'm sure they'll get the formula right. I hope so anyway. But what I really hope that they can do is that it's so much speculation. I mean, there's so much to talk about it. How are they going to bring it into playing with planes and tanks and all that sort of stuff? If anything, I just hope they make it awesome. One thing that I'd really like to see is weather effects being counted into games. I'd really like it not. I don't want it to be just a flat, open ocean. I want it to be the waves to have an effect. I want there to be a tide. I want there to be currents or whatever. And they'll have an effect.
Oh, like currents. If you find the current, or you know, some way to detect it, you can go a little quicker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would love. I would just love the weather.
I mean, think about how weather affects just the aircraft component right now. I'm about 3 clicks ahead of you. Looks
yeah,
like
I know. I'm needing some help. I'm trying to lose them, but I've got about like 6, 7. I don't know, 6 guys. I feel like I'm. How many guys are there? Oh my gosh!
There are a lot. One's at JU-87.
I'm gonna crash here. Yeah. I wasn't even. I feel like I actually could have survived that, but I was trying to dodge him so. Trying to play like a ninja there, and I just.
You start maneuvering and lose your speed. Ooh. Kind of jumped into the party late. Now everyone's hit me. Oh, my engine's out.
Oh man. Definitely need a bullfighter to clean that sort of stuff up.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Try snuffing it out.
Oh, they got my wing.
Okay, well, no point then.
It's good. But think about how weather is affecting this. You know, if there's sun and you're going into the sun and there's aircraft, you won't be able to see them.
Apparently, in arcade battle, the weather doesn't have as much effect, but I hear that in more historical battles, the air has a greater effect.
Yeah. But I've noticed even in arcade, if there's a plane in front of you and you're facing the sun, in some instances you won't be able to see it exactly. And you can hide in the clouds when it's a cloudy day and stuff like that. So I feel like they'll definitely incorporate weather, you know, maybe wave action. Let's try to rescue this guy.
Wow, this is a pure dogfight over here, isn't it? Oh, come on, get speed. You got him.
Nice. Got a nice little double strike. I'm a slow starter to this game. See, you're going for that A5.
Yeah, I'm just splitting away. I've just learned that sometimes it's not even worth the risk of trying to kill somebody when they're heading straight on at you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, we're cleaning up this place pretty good. I mean, look at all the smoldering wrecks on the ground.
Yeah.
You're not doing too shabby? 3 kills, 1 death.
Alright. What do we got? Ooh, a Hayabusa. I think I kind of almost ran into your fire there. Hooked the wrong way. Ooh, goodness. Hayabusas.
I know he's coming for you. He's trying to. He's trying to. I'm trying to turn. Oh, come on. Maneuver, maneuver. Can you come, start heading back my way? Because you got that plane on you.
Yes, I am banking to my left and hooking back.
Oh, jeez. I've run out of ammunition. Hold on. I've got my cannons coming up in a second here. Okay.
Alright, I'm pulling back though.
Got a critical. Yeah, he's on fire. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave him to burn. Yeah, he's gone.
Nice. Thank you for that.
Actually, what I like sometimes doing is setting them on fire, and then I just don't even bother finishing them off, because I just want to let them burn.
Yeah, wait for that delayed kill. So let's see, a quick tab out, once I know I'm not going to crash into any mountains. We're winning the air war.
We're doing it.
You being our
doing it.
5 kills.
We're in our D520s. I think we should go to the left over here. It looks like there's they're quite saturated.
Alright, I'll follow you in there.
In the last video that I did with Jingles, he actually went Rambo 1 vs 6, and he actually came out alive. I couldn't believe it. They were all dead. He came out alive. I was like, what? This guy had just no chance.
He's burning.
Yeah, just leave him to die.
Frankel 112.
Hey, you got the kill.
Nice.
I think you did, didn't you?
Yeah, it came up. Here's a Fury coming in. I'll try to poach him.
We've got, yeah. HE.
Maneuver. Don't maneuver. You don't want to maneuver.
I feel like this is quite dangerous to be here, man.
Yeah. You want me to pull out? I can pull out. Ooh. Nice little critical hit.
Oh,
and reloading. Fuel leak, because you're absolutely right. Everything in their grandmother is concentrating on me.
It's the whole family, man. Oh my gosh, the whole... This is terrible.
Oh. Oh. Engine's out. Gonna take out a AAA battery till before I try to crash land somewhere.
Oh no, my engine's gonna cut out. I can hear. Yeah. How much bullets do these guys got?
Are you going after Russian aircraft? I've noticed
no, I'm
that
down. I'm down.
Beating. Yeah, I'm crash landing, but it doesn't look like anyone's around me, so look at that. I have a little village to live in when I get out of this plane.
Get friendly with the locals.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It'll work for food.
I think the lesson to be learned from that engagement was, oh jeez, we're not all Rambos, are we?
Oh,
we all
goodness.
can. Two versus the entire team.
Yeah, 2 versus the world didn't work out too well for us. And I botched my crash landing because of the hilly terrain. I didn't account for it enough.
Damn rice patties. I have a feeling that we're losing the air war now because I see a whole lot more red than blue right now.
Yeah.
Oh
dear. My, yeah, I see your green dot. When you watch my video, it's just, at this moment, it's hilarious. There's you and just All the,
Come on! Oh no!
you get taken out.
Nah, I did actually try splitting away, but I was like, I think this guy's not gonna fire back at me, so I was just like, okay, go back in for some shots, and turns out to be a ram.
Yeah, a lot of people just do not pull up from these head-ons.
But hey, I think I've avoided about 2 or 3 confrontations so far this game where it would have been a ram, just by splitting away, just doing what you were saying. Get your shots off from a distance and then splitting away. Here, I'm coming around your location.
Man, I almost, not necessarily ran, but crashed into one of my allies here.
Wow, I just got a double kill,
Hey.
all in the space of about 5
Don't
seconds.
you love those? Momentum, man. Building your momentum.
Yeah. Got a critical hit on that guy.
I put him on fire.
Nice, he had a leak going, so you just caught him on fire, finishing up the job.
Another one on fire. Ooh. Going ham right now. But now there's like 4 guys ahead of me. So
Oh
I'm
god,
pulling
please
back.
don't crash into me.
Oh, it looks like you lit him on fire. Nice.
Yeah, he's gone.
There is a few on my tail. Woo!
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I see there's... Oh my gosh, you got about 3. Can you try... Just maneuver all the time,
Back.
Help is on the
Pull
way.
back. Diving through the rice paddies and the trees. Gonna get intimate with this jungle here. Whoa,
I'm going for the guy that's right behind you. Keep alive, keep alive.
Gotten it.
Please,
I'm doing
please,
it.
please, hurry up. Come on, guns. Faster. It's taking its time.
Oh! Snipe
This
this
guy is
hurricane.
just... I know I'm trying so bad. He's coughed off your 6, but now you've got somebody else on your 6. Yeah, slow down.
I'm gonna snipe this kill. But my plane, my poor plane. Yes. That's what I do, like, when I know I have a couple people on me, I know I'm going down, I just find the closest target, try to take him out.
I know, might as well just try to take out somebody with you, eh?
Oh, hugging the rocks. Where's
Got this guy. I got the
Tree.
guy that's on you.
I
He's
think,
gone.
you know what my problem is?
Yeah?
Oh, you got the guy on my tail?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm getting out of here. We're like,
I know, we're
pretty-
just right behind enemy lines right now, aren't we?
That's what happens. You follow bearing into the bee's nest. Not a good idea. Where are you at? Below?
What? How
or
do you...
above?
You have more kills than I do, but you have less points? Just slightly. I think it's probably because I must have hit more.
Yeah,
more
you probably
assists.
got a lot more hits. Alright, I see you in the boomerang. How is the boomerang? I haven't gotten that one yet.
I feel like it's the D5. It's the like the D520. I feel like it's like that pretty much.
it's
Just a lower
just
tier.
like instead.
Oh, just the Nimrod to
Relative
the
to
side.
our spawn point, there is a Blenheim closing in on our left side. We can go poach that bomber.
Where are you?
Oh, they took the lead. We've been downing the aircraft, but they're taking the lead in
We've been
terms
trying.
of
We've been trying.
my engine's smoking. So another thing, I don't know if you could answer this, but
go
it
for it.
would be another one of those questions I would like answered. Is right now my engine is red and smoking, so I'm assuming if I put on the boost, that oh goodness, oh he clipped my wing. I'm going down. I'm assuming that, you know, if I were to boost, when your engine's red, it'll eventually just overheat it, wear it out, and then it'll go to black.
I think I've actually read that somewhere. Yeah, I think that's actually the case. So. Oh man, I wish I could speak from experience here because I just read it somewhere, and hopefully this is accurate, what I'm gonna say. But like, if you are red, you should actually just try to calm it down, and not try to boost, or else it's gonna turn black eventually.
Yeah, I think I had one of those experiences where I hadn't gotten shot in a while, but it was red, and I was using my boost to try to close the distance with someone, and eventually it just went to black. So I think it was just for me trying to push it too much after it's been, what, critically damaged or something like that. Seems pretty intuitive.
So whenever you're smoking, do you go back to base and repair, or do you just say screw it, I'm gonna go in another fighter?
occasionally I'll go back to base, but a lot of times I just get, you know, the bloodlust, and I just want to go out and get as many kills as possible.
No.
So I know that takes a lot of time.
No. Just rammed.
Are you down?
Yeah. The Blenheim. I got rammed into the back of the Blenheim. I was hitting him. It's just because he's such a big target. He's flying through the sky, and it's kind of hard to dodge him. Alright.
Yeah.
Go into my bullfighter. Seal the deal here.
Nice.
Hey, what do you think about 9 slots? Do you think that's sort of
Oh, you know, I was always wondering, how do you have 9 slots? Do you just buy them with golden eagles, or is it something special?
Yeah, golden eagles.
So you can golden eagle your way up to 9 slots.
Yeah, when you can buy, I think, the first 2 initially with lions, and then it's golden eagles for the rest of them. I'm kind of contemplating. I don't want to say pay to win, because it seems like people are, as soon as you say pay to win, they think it's like a poisonous word. But it does seem it seems a bit funny, let's put it like that. It seems a bit funny that if you pay with money for the game, you can have access to more planes in the match, which could be a big difference. You down?
So, yeah, I don't think it's pay to win necessarily, because you still have to be good. I got taken down by AAA because I saw a Blenheim on their airfield. By the way, we're about closing this game out. I think there's only 2 or 3 live.
It's just the last ones, the remainders.
Trying to get that KI-61.
Yeah, I'm really wanting to, but you know what the bullfighter's like. As soon as you miss an approach,
if you miss,
it's going to take you a century to get back on them again.
Especially if it's maneuver.
That's it.
Boom.
Fighter's Nightmare. Oh, you must have got that as well. Getting 10 now. 10 kills.
10 kills each. Well, this game was brought to you by Krebs and Baron.
Tearing the skies.
Or the A6 M2.
Oh, there's a Bullfur. I'm just gonna fire a whole bunch of rockets. None of them hit.
After the other one. Going against what would probably be the more likely for me to get a kill in effort to get this guy off the guy's tail.
Oh man.
It's plane, the Japanese float plane. Oh, and he's maneuvering. Balls.
Phew. It's such a danger when you're trying to snipe somebody from a long distance in a bullfighter, and then somebody on your team is right behind that target.
Yeah.
Because it's just asking for a team kill. I'm gonna try to help you with that guy.
Trying to give my dorsal gunner a good shot, but he is.
You gotta go straight line.
Pillbox, yeah. Artillery. All right, I can hit that. Once this G50 goes for it.
This guy's wrecked. Yeah. As soon as you line up, as soon as you get a straight shot on them in a bullfighter, that's just doomsday for them.
Yeah.
That's it. We're just mopping up the last of them here.
KI-43.
Oh, he's coming straight for us.
And we are basically wing and wing right now.
He's angry. He's angry. Oh dear, he's dead.
Nice.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice little hat trick there at the end. That's a pretty good round though between the two of us.
Yeah, I felt like we definitely supported the team. We're at the top of the list here. Oh, you got 4 kills as well. 4 vehicle or surface target kills.
When they're available, like if there's no one in my sights and they're within 1 or 2 clicks, I'll just try to get an easy ground kill. That's kind of my approach with ground targets.
That's good. There we go. Well done, Baron.
Yeah, good team effort right there. 3,600. Very nice. Yeah, you look at the other team, their best fighter was 5.
5 for 5. Woohoo!
Yeah. Wait, that's what happens though. How many hits did you get that game?
I got 41 hits.
Goodness, that is awesome.
Critical hits 15, assist 5.
Wow. I only got 30 hits, 8 crits, and 1 assist. But I'm pretty happy.
It's good.
I'd say 10 is usually above my standard average.
Very well done. So that's what you need. Sometimes if you just squad up with people, it can make a huge difference in a game.
Especially when it's with regards to, like, I think you said, you gave me the notification, like, there are some guys on your tail, go this way, go that way. It helped out a lot.
Oh, I think that's absolutely brilliant. When you're working together, I mean, like, I saw you at one point, you had like 3 guys on you. I'm like, Baron, you're gonna have no chance in taking out these guys. Just maneuver as much as you can, and we're just gonna try and take them out for you.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do, because they're obviously, they got bloodlust in their eyes, and like, they're just gonna keep on coming for you, and that just gives us an amazing opportunity, because it's just 3 guys all in one little area chasing after you. Well, it's just gonna be easy kills. But yeah, I guess we'll...
Fighters.
Yeah? I guess we'll probably just call that a show, yeah?
Yeah. I had one question, though, for you. The final question of our little series here is, since you play a lot of World of Tanks, when the option becomes available to do the Army, do you anticipate your time being split between the air and the ground, or do you think you're going to concentrate on one more than the other?
What do you mean by the Army? Do you mean like...
well, I'm looking at the Army fleet, or the Army tab, so like the tanks.
I see.
The armor, all of that.
I see what you mean. You mean, I thought you were talking about World of Tanks for a second. Okay. Right now, obviously, we're just going to be using planes, but I imagine when Army and Fleet comes out, really depends. I'm enjoying planes so much, and it's hard to say. I think I've got a bit of a fondness for planes right now, just because they feel so fresh. But to be honest, I think when ships come out, I'm going to spend a lot of time with those, because I haven't played a proper ship game.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to playing those. Just seeing how they work out. And looking at how they are so far in this game, I mean, you can't really say what ships are going to be like, but hey, ships are so hard to destroy right now, especially if you got an aircraft carrier. So it'll be sort of nice being that. To be honest, I also like playing a supporting role in games. It's just my sort of thing. I mean, a lot of times I'm in my fighters and that, but I enjoy playing supporting roles. So I think having a ship would be quite nice. What about you?
I think ships are going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try out the ground vehicles, but it seems like between the 3, ships will have the most longevity for sure. Their component is so essential. You know, you want to get air superiority, and then but with regards to ships, I feel like right now I'm picturing myself in a PT boat, and like having that maneuverability and that speed, and still the hitting power of those torpedoes. Yeah. Would be a lot of fun. Plus, you're going to have to be dodging a lot of aircraft. So it's just going to be interesting to see how all 3 components of this game, when they're fully implemented, will play,
come together.
Yeah, it's just going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
I'm looking forward to when the tank component comes out, because I want to see what is going to be the better game, World of Tanks or War Thunder. Yeah. What is the better one? What has the better tank simulations? So anyway, I guess...
Tough.
Yeah, I guess we'll call it a show, yeah?
All right, Krebs, it's been a lot of fun.
That was definitely a fun 3 matches. I felt like we did really well. So anyway, guys, that's Baron for you. You can go check out his channel. His link is going to be in the description box below. I enjoy his videos, and I hope you guys will enjoy them as well. Until next time, guys, guess we'll catch you later.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.